Hey folks, this is Johnny T with Ryman replay number two, numero dos. Charlie Daniels Band. I'm sitting here with a sleeping Jake who is resting. We won't bother him. So tonight we had the Christmas for Kids. This is Charlie Daniels' annual benefit. I think he's been doing this for like 100 years. I did find out it started with Conway Twitty, which is an interesting thing. Just an item of note, but started in 1982. I guess that was by Conway Twitty. And what did Twitty? Did I say that right? It's like Twitter. He was the original Twitter, maybe. What it is the following. A group of bus drivers, I think about 70 buses, get together and they let people tour the buses. And people pay money to tour the buses, people pay money to go to concerts. And then they take this year 400 kids and they give them $150 each. All kids in Middle Tennessee, and they buy them Christmas gifts. Who otherwise kids would not have Christmas gifts. So it's a great organization. It is a great concert every year. And this year we had Mr. Phil Piano Man, Nashville Piano Man Vassar, Gretchen Redneck Woman, Wilson, and Chris Nashville Star Young. Like our high tech. These are very, very high tech graphics. Here's the program. This is for kids. You can check this out at Christmas4kids.org. Chris Young opened the show. He was actually very good. I don't know why I said actually, but he was very good. He did do a cover. Now, I can't pronounce to know much about Conway Twitty, but he did this cover of Rainy Night in Georgia, which I did know, and by far was the highlight of the set. So it's on his new CD. Check it out. Gretchen Wilson, you don't hear a lot from Gretchen Wilson these days. I can't say that the Italian from New York could really connect very well with Gretchen Wilson, but I must say, one, she has a lot of fans, at least in this crowd. She has a lot of fans. And two, she's extremely entertaining. She had a great voice. I've seen her perform before at the Ryman, but she did a great show. She brings the house down. The people love her. They connect with her. Redneck woman, redneck. I think the Charlie Daniels crowd and the Gretchen Wilson crowd are one and the same. So I think she's a perfect opening band for him. She even brought her kids out and sang I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. And then she sang her new single, and I really think she wants a new hit single for Christmas. But either way, it's all good. Phil Vassar, I think I've seen playing the opera. He got sick last year. He wasn't there. He did a great, I'm going to forget, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. I think that's the one he did. But either way, he was jumping on the piano. He was great. A great pianist, as they say. And Mr. Charlie Daniels and the Charlie Daniels Band. He actually brought out, he had the Grascals playing with him, who are a great bluegrass band if you haven't seen them. But he did bring out I'm going to forget his name, Brad Arnold from Three Doors Down, who I think is from Mississippi but lives in Nashville. And it was kind of an interesting combination, them doing a duet. And it went over really well. And I would say the most interesting thing about Charlie Daniels is still the impact that that song "Devil Went Down to Georgia" can have. I think we talked about in the PJ Replay #1, which you should check out about the CMA Awards. So Zach Brown had done "Devil Went Down to Georgia" at the CMA Awards, and it was a great rendition. But when you get to see Charlie Daniels sing it, and also sing it with the violinist from the Grascals, so they had two violinists playing, it is pretty darn impressive. If you've never seen him before, it's obviously a certain brand of entertainment, very country. He also had a redneck song. So redneck songs, I guess, are alive at well, at least at the Ryman tonight. But the one interesting thing, Devil Went Down to Georgia, is there are certain songs which are American classics, and everyone knows it. They have that staying power. You might be tired of it, but they are definitely classics. And a lot of times when people end a show, the audience gets to their feet, gives them a standing ovation, sometimes a courtesy. But there are some songs that when the song ends at the final second of the final note, the crowd leaps to their feet. And this by far happened at the Ryman tonight. You hit that last note, you get that big crescendo about the devil went down to Georgia, and the crowd leaps to their feet, and that was it. Then they all went home, and now I'm sitting here with Jake, who's awake and licking. He stopped. Hello, Jake. He was licking a pillow. The dog eats and eats and eats. Say hello, Jake. Hi, Jake. And he licks pillows. That is the life of being a dog. And now I digress. I forget what I'm even talking about. On December 14th and 15th, you can actually tour these tour buses. And I think there's going to be, did I say 70? I don't know. But Garth Brooks provides lunch for the kids. That's one thing I read, which I found interesting. So go to Christmas4kids.org and check it out. It's a great organization. And next year, they'll be back again. And I think I forgot to mention last time, for those of you who don't know who the heck I am, I actually am an usher at the Ryman. So I've worked there for a few years, and I like to talk about shows. So this is Johnny T, Ryman Replay, numero dos, two, signing out, musiccityrambling.com. Thanks all.